And we live, baby. Peace and love, y'all. Just coming in because I feel like it's time to put some things on blast. It's time to dive in a little bit, man. So I posted the last time I went live. I had posted that video on my YouTube, and basically I called the video, or I titled the video. Let me see. If you're a Moorish American, I said for Black History Month, study Moorish history, right? And I had an individual, a troll, you feel me, comment. And I've been going back and forth. I'm waiting on him to reply now. It's entertaining to me. So basically, the question I asked him was, where does he believe that the melanated Americans came from? And it's really a trick question because I'm looking to see what he gonna answer to let me know what type of energy, what type of bot he is, so to say, what type of case he is. Because I said, he said something about me replying to everybody that denies my pseudo logic knowledge or some shit like that. I said, nah, I ain't applying to everybody. Your case is specific. Peace and love, sis. Basically, I'm about to just confront some things. So ultimately, I posted the same. Like I said, I went live on Instagram and I posted it on YouTube. So today, I get a troll on my Instagram, and you could go look it up. You could look on it. But I get a troll on my Instagram, and this time I got time. This time I want to speak on it. Feel me? And speak on some things. Because what we got to understand is we got modern times and then we got ancient times. Peace and love, brother. Hey, I'm about to drop some Moorishism. You feel me? Some Islamism, I guess, as we say. You feel me? So it's cool that you tapping in. Peace and love, y'all. But yeah, about to break this down. Man, because this is time. So basically, in this video, literally, I got a troll, so I'm going to read the 3 comments he commented. He said, Black Moors are very regarded, which he probably meant retarded, but I wanted to say that because it's like, bro, if you going to comment correctly, spell your shit right. Shows how more ignorant you are moving. I feel you, bro. My bro said I don't identify. See, I got to learn what the other worlds mean when they say shit because I'm really in my own lane. Feel me? And when I say things, I may mean things in what I say it. See, it's in the dictionary, you find out that words have different definitions. Feel me? One word can have many definitions. So, but I digress. You feel me? So, I'm not speaking about Islam as in the religion. You feel me? I'm speaking about Islam as in the spiritual lifestyle, but that's another subject. But that actually is segue. So what I'm saying is you have ancient times and then you have modern times, right? In ancient times, there wasn't no religions. You feel me? My voice changing? Dang. I don't know. Maybe if I tilt it up. Could be because I had my phone on a little tilt. It's going from deep to high. Well, it is what it is. I'm going to check it out after. You feel me? And if it's good, it's good. If it ain't, it is what it is. I got to keep it flowing. Peace, and love. Just dropping some ism. It's fine on her end, okay? It might be your headphones, my guy. It might be your phone, but nah. But yeah, so he said, Black Moors are very retarded, LOL. Then his next comment said, I don't really like that. I like this. Then the next comment he said was, Moors are Moroccan and they are Arabic. That's how I like to say it. They are Arabic, not African, LOL. He said, nah, like a complete change. My bad. Find on his end. All right, so yeah, so it said Moors are Moroccan and they are Arabic, not African. LOL. Right. So then his last comment was, "Real Moors do not accept nor like this." Or nor like the blacks in America hacking our religion and ethnicity, right? That really almost made me want to put a dictionary out. He talking about ethnicity, because I'll pull out the dictionary. You feel me? I got about 4 or 5 of them. I have a little one somewhere I could grab. I don't know where it's at right now. Wow. I keep them on me. Feel me? Well, in the cut, I don't be bringing them, but I might start bringing dictionaries with me, man. Really doing some shit. But yeah, man. So that was his comments. He said Black Mars are very retarded. LOL. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that comment. Moors are Moroccan and they are Arabic, not African. LOL. Then he said real Moors do not accept nor like the blacks in America hijacking our religion and ethnicity. All right, so we're gonna start the first comment. Black Moors are very retarded. We don't really got to go that much deep. He said my voice is going. Man, you know I be hacked in, bro. Shit kind of happens a little out of order when I step into the scene. When I step onto the, you feel me, internet planes, because I'm really a glitch in the matrix. I'm not supposed to be here. You feel me? We not supposed to be on this type of time. They want us black, you feel me, and, ignorant. You feel me? They want us playing the game. Feel me? Not knowing thyself. Not being connected to our ancestry, ancient ancestry. Feel me? Exactly, my brother said, but wait, hold up. Morocco is in the continent of Africa. That's what I'm saying. So, and then he said they're Arabic. So, funny thing is, in the YouTube video, the guy, he was smart. You feel me? He might be an old white dude. You feel me? He was smart, for the most part. Because when I was speaking, I said something about Arab. You feel me? I was speaking about the language. But people don't understand. You have the language and then you have the people. You feel me? These Arabic people hijacked a culture. They hijacked a culture from people who spoke Arabic. Yeah, so he said they are Arabic, which is a language, not Arabs, which I would have been like, okay, I see where you at, but he not even there. He talking about they are Arabic, not African. So, second one. Third one, this is where it gets fun. Real Moors do not accept nor like blacks in America hijacking our religion or ethnicity. So, I'm going to try to correct him, you feel me, just for the sake of us being in some right knowledge, you feel me, which you don't know about Dr. Malachi Z. York, feel me, he's the greatest master teacher, feel me, for the melanated people of the we're in the 21st century, of the 20th century. So you need to get educated, feel me, the system got him. Because that's what they do. Either they kill us or they lock us up. Feel me? He's locked up. But I pray that he will be free in my lifetime and his lifetime. Because he's a real OG. Like grandpa, great grandpa. Feel me? Great grandfather. Feel me? Great grand chief. Great grand wizard of the righteousness of the light. Because it ain't about what they defined it as. It ain't modern definitions. It ain't the technology. It ain't that English. We could say modish, but y'all gotta understand what that even means. You feel me? because this goes deeper than Morocco. You feel me? Which we gotta also understand, when we were there, it wasn't called Morocco. Feel me? But you could find more in the hieroglyphs. Feel me? As representing the high priests of Anu, and also being bearers of light. The light bearers. Carrying this information. You feel me? Creating culture and civilization. So, try to correct them a little bit. He's saying real Moroccans don't like that blacks in America are hijacking our religion and ethnicity, right? So, if he's in Morocco, he probably think we doing what they doing. Which, if we talk about mortise science and Noble Drew Ali, he created something that was custom and specific and tailored to the melanated Americans. You feel me? So, and if you don't know about Noble Drew Ali, then you also need to educate yourself, because he would be, I would say, in my opinion, I don't do opinions like that, but you have two of the greatest, you feel me, master teachers for melanated people, feel me, of the 20th century. And it's not really a first or second, it's just, you feel me, for me, these two, top two, I say. Like I said, Malachi Z. York and Noble Drew Ali. Now, Noble Drew Ali, almost 100 years ago, we into like about 100, we into a century of his work. Feel me? I'm not going to get too deep into his story. I'll say that for another live. I would love to build with somebody who's also into the studies, you feel me? And the culture, you know. He basically brought to the ex-slaves, you feel me, the blacks of America, a puzzle piece to their history, you feel me, and their contributions, you know, to the world from what they did and what they were a part of in the ancient world. We got to understand the Reconstruction period was literally what it says. The Reconstruction period. Let that digest. They had to reconstruct shit. Construction is usually building up buildings, right? So that means there were buildings that were fucking demolished. Buildings that fell in order for this modern world to exist. So he don't like blacks in America hijacking, talking about the Moroccans don't like hijacking their religion, ethnicity. Now, like I said earlier, when I speak on Islam, you feel me, and when I speak on the idea of what Noble Drew Ali brought to us, see, geniuses do certain things that regular people won't understand, feel me? But in order for us to know about the Moorish Science Temple and what Noble Drew Ali, the truth and science that he brought to us to make us continue, his whole thing was waking up fallen humanity, right? Picking up fallen humanity. He registered the Noble Science Temple as a religious organization. So you can look it up in the government, whatever the government documents, federal documents, whatever this is. It's registered. So now, 100 years later, it still is able to be relevant. It still exists. But it's not a religion, per se. We got to understand religion started off as spiritual systems before they became man-made orders and doctrines. You know, science is the studies of just knowing things, but not even knowing things to know them, but to prepare the information to spread it to those who will do something with it. That's what it means when it comes to creating a civilization. Like, you have the ones who get the information, and then you have the ones who do the work. So even when you think about with Islam, right? There's many different forms of Islam. You know, we have Nation of Islam, Islam. We got 5%, you feel me, Nation Islam, which, by the way, without Noble Drew Ali, those two wouldn't, it's like they are children of the Moorish Science Temple, because the masters or the pioneers, the leaders of those of the Nation of Islam came from the Moorish Science Temple. You could do your own research to learn more. And the leader of the 5% nation came from the Nation of Islam. So we got to understand who and where it all started from when it came to black liberation. But see, before it was black liberation, when it started, you feel me, it was Moorish American, a Moorish American divine movement. It was a divine movement, because at the end of the day, we are divine beings. Not everybody, but we are divine beings, right? Before they called us anything, before we were anything, we were divine beings. So we've fallen very far from who and what we truly are. But it's okay, because this is the Renaissance part 2, this time we in right now. But we gotta just understand that it's gonna be a lot of, you know, Agent Smith, you feel me, energy, Agent Smith attacks, you know, trying to derail you from your truth, from your studies, from your path, from your purpose, and put you back into the matrix. And I understand why all this was happening like this, because they really created a game to keep us from who we truly are. So, as Kyrie Batiste, you feel me? As Kire Batiste. Kire Batiste. I'm here as a puzzle piece. So yeah, I just wanted to tap in and clarify some things. You know, people get caught up on these words because it's a lot of spells going on with the words. But we gotta understand, one way, one definition, and actually a whole different term is called more. Maur. I'm gonna go to Google on my phone. Feel me? Hold on. Let me let y'all see the home screen, just cause, feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, that's how tapped in I like to be. Just to know what the fuck is really going on. And also because I feel like it's a divine assignment for me to be on this type of time. Feel me? And now it's time to become a public figure. Like my bro Lovemore said, you feel me? I'm one who figures things out publicly for the people. It's already figured out by the time I get there and show up. But it's all a performance, you feel me? So I was finna look up more, right? I'm finna just show y'all more, Maur, Etymology. Feel me? Or actually, let me see. I might have to do the definition. That might be too deep. They playing with me, man. See, you gotta go deep when you looking for what you're looking for because you are working in the matrix. So you have to look for you have to keep looking. I call what I do true realism. You gotta study for what's true and what they say that's real. You can't just look for what's real and you can't just look for what's true because it's a lot of stuff that's truly not real and really not true. So more literally is an outdated term for a black person. There we go. Let it load up so y'all can see. Moros. This name means dark. Oh, hold on. This name means more dark skin. It is a name of ethnic origin, derived from Latin Moris, which means belonging to the people of the Moors, who lived in the region of Africa called Mauritania, which was spelled Mauretania, which extended from Algeria and came to Morocco and northern Mauritania, which is Mauritania, modern Mauritania. So you have ancient Mauritania and you have modern Mauritania. Gotta understand, they really hijacked the whole world and made their own version of reality. Feel me? Said probably the Romans gave them this name because of the dark color of skin. In fact, Amoros means more dark. And also, my bad, I butchered that. In fact, Amoros in Greek means more dark. Also, the meaning of amorosi, browning, burnishing, or burned or tanned. So we also got to understand who called who what. Who called who what language do these come from? So these were Greeks that was talking about. So this is, you could say it's a Greek term if you want, but it literally was a term to identify dark people. Feel me? Now, you gotta also understand, I'm gonna leave this real quick. You only know how far you go. You could think you know, like the bro talking about whatever he talking about, and he probably in Morocco thinking whatever he thinking, but he ain't over here in America, in the States. He over where I'm at. You feel me? But when you have people and they're naming places and they're naming people, that's what they called them. But when how do I want to say when their language becomes the popular language, now most people know them people as that. But that wasn't what they called them, or that wasn't what other people called them. You know, maybe that wasn't what people known them in ancient times. And simply that's the kind of case we're dealing with this. So when you hear more, I'm not just talking about Morocco. I'm not even talking about Morocco. I'm not in, well, Mexum, feel me? The extension, of the Maghrib, feel me? Do your studies, man. Moors was over here before the Columbus them. Obama no, Hillary Clinton no. Look it up. Look it up. Feel me? The Moroccan Empire, which is what they call them, helped the U.S. establish itself. It gets deep. It gets deeper, but are we just gonna stop here? I'm just saying that, you feel me? Don't get caught up in the word plays. Don't get caught up in the slurs. Don't get caught up in the heretics. Do your own studies. Know what you're talking about. Do your own research. Feel me? Do your own research. You know, there's a term called blackamoor. Look that up. BLACKAMOOR. Feel me? Why does that word exist? Just things to ponder on, think about, but I've been on here long enough. Proved a couple points, as far as when it comes to just relaying the facts, you feel me? And, clearing up the ignorance, clearing up the mess when it comes to just trolls, but also Agent Smith energy, you know. So yeah, if you black, if you think you black, study the Moorish Empire. Feel me? Study Moorish history. Cause that's your history ain't just slave history. That's the whole concept of it. They try to say we black. They try to say we from Africa. Feel me? We slaves. But what about before we were slaves? Okay, and yes, if we are African, what were we then? And the whole thing is, we were Moors then. Feel me? And even before then, we were Atlanteans. But we gonna keep it here. I just got a little love, you feel me? Someone liking the vibes, you feel me? 100, 100, cause it's time, man. But nah, I don't know if y'all can read that behind me, but that's some future shit right there. Feel me? That's some future shit right there. Let me know if you want to tap into the future. You feel me? You write different, speak different. Feel me? You really on some whole different type of time. In real time, right now, today. Parallel with the Matrix, you feel me? Parallel with a reality. But yeah, man, I love y'all. And we out this thing, you feel me? Stay up. Stay in your studies. Feel me? You always got time to study. Feel me? And I can help you study. Feel me? Tap in. It's good. Know yourself, research, evolve. Kyrie, I'm here. But yeah, man. You got that modern and the ancient. Don't get caught up, feel me, this modern shit, especially if you an ancient being. Feel me? You're supposed to be a time travel. You're supposed to be a god of the earth. Feel me? Immortal, something like that. But it's funny because that word "more" is an immortal. You know, or the sound. It's like interesting. You got terms, you got sounds, you got words. You got words that sound the same, but they're two different words. So all I'm saying is know what you know. And if you think you know, do some research. So then you can know that you know. Stay up by all means. Yee!